Welcome to the 5 Letters podcast. You got myself, Yells, you got Cam alongside, you got Bez alongside. Let's get into it. The 5 Letters podcast. Cam, Bez, we're back again. Talk to me. How's life? How you doing?
Life is good.
Yeah?
Life is good. Yeah, we're champions. We're champions.
All right. Premier League champions.
We're champions.
Yeah. We are the champions. I saw a video of them like dancing to that.
Yeah, they were going crazy.
Oh my god.
They were going crazy.
The team.
Yeah.
Because they all watched the game together.
And there's just so many videos coming out. They're just going mad when you see him drinking the bottle, taking Mick out of the City fan.
Yeah.
We're the champions.
There's a video of Eze like absolutely clowning my man.
With the bottle.
Yeah. And just creasing. I feel like you just looking at Eze, I'm like, he's the guy at school
that laughs. He's got that laugh.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He's really like, he ain't the one that says nothing. Someone will say something and he'll be laughing and he'll make the situation so much worse just by laughing.
I literally thought the exact same thing when I saw the video. I was like, he's not one of them guys gonna clown you. He's one guy who's gonna laugh. And you're gonna get pissed off because he's laughing more than the joke in itself.
For sure.
The thing was like the guy with the bottle, it was a AI video of him as a bottle.
Yeah.
And Eze just like, he's got a screw on his head. How did he open the bottle on his head? He's like, oh my, he's just dead dying. It's so funny.
So jokes, yeah. But I mean, to be fair, he had his laugh a few weeks ago.
Exactly, yeah.
And now people are having their laugh.
He deserves it.
It swings around about that. Yeah.
Do you see the statement he brought out though?
He put out a statement.
Yeah.
Bro.
He's just like, oh, well, it's just a bit of banter. Like, I'm now, some people took it well and didn't say much. Now people are coming on to me and saying a lot and they're not taking it as banter. They're being harsh and they're not saying this is this. And they obviously I'm living rent free in their head and was.
I mean, we don't need a statement.
He's like, I'm not a plant.
Oh my days. We don't need a statement for him.
Literally.
So, fair enough, mate. But, yeah, Arsenal on Tuesday evening were crowned champions of England, champions of the Premier League.
Yeah.
Yeah, after City bottled it. Bottled it against Bournemouth.
Bottlers.
Against Bournemouth. Pep Guardiola immediately announces his
ran away.
Yeah.
He's on the Joe Star.
Do you know what killed me, yeah? Literally, the news items on that day, that when they were confirming that Pep Guardiola was obviously leaving City, was like, Michael Carrick is offered permanent deal with Man United, and then boom, Pep Guardiola is leaving Man City. It's like, he's running from Carrick. He doesn't want it. He
doesn't want that smoke.
Doesn't want that Michael Carrick smoke. Which is jokes, but yeah. But it was needed. It's so good that obviously Arsenal won this while Pep was still in the league, man.
Yeah, we had to do it then. Like, won it against him in a competition with him. Mm-hmm. And it's like, then it can be like, okay, we've actually done it against Pep. It's not the fact that Pep's left and now we win it. We beat Pep and then he ran.
So needed.
Didn't want anymore.
So needed. Because like had they come second again this year and then won it next year, the banner still would have ran.
Pep's gone, innit?
Pep's gone, yeah.
You don't that good.
Couldn't do it against Klopp, couldn't do it against Pep. Like, yeah. So, but yeah, it's been good, man. Obviously, like, I don't feel elated, but I'm happy. I'm sure for you it feels probably
I've been loving it. Walking with Pep in my step.
Yeah, I feel like you've been through the trenches more than I wasn't emotionally invested in the trenches. So, like, yeah.
It's been a long 20 years. It's been 20 years. It's been too long.
I will say, the last time I cared about football was Arsenal won the league. And then I care again and Arsenal win the league. I don't know, maybe they just need to keep me invested.
Yeah, maybe you gotta stay invested. You can't leave. You gotta keep going.
They need to keep me invested.
It's the opposite, man. They only win because you're invested.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you have to stay invested for them to win.
Exactly.
But yeah, no, it's been good. It's been good. It's good to see, man. Like, I like the squad as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, happy for them. Now they just need to kick on. Give the French what for.
If they win Champions League final, oh my god. I
I can't take another one, man. 2006, I can't take it.
I'm almost like, I don't think I could take winning it. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. I don't need it. Just
can't take winning it, you know. Nah, it would be disappointing. Getting to the finals and losing would be disappointing. So
it would.
Have to go out and do it. But just hopefully it's no foolishness, like, because I could see it going exactly the same way that 2006 did.
Get a 1-0 lead and then
Gabriel, literally, Sol Campbell scored a header. Gabriel could easily score a header. And then Raya has a doofus moment, gets himself sent off. And then we get Kepa in goal, and it's my goodness.
Yeah, true.
Here we go.
Yeah, true. That's very possible.
Nah, Raya's not been in foul trouble or card trouble this season.
We've been good with cards. We've been good with cards. Although we've been lucky with a couple, but we've been good with cards.
Yeah. So hopefully nothing like that happens. But I was just thinking about it today. I was like, yeah, literally, Campbell gave us the 1-0 lead in 06. I could fully see Gabriel doing that now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want those parallels to come too close.
Literally, if that happens, it's going to be like, oh, here we go. It's happening, isn't it?
It's happening again.
It's happening again. Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, how are you, Cam? You've been quiet.
Yeah, I mean, I also was seminally invested in the game, in the footballs. I was saying to you earlier in the week that, like, this is the first time in my life that I've actually consistently watched Premier League football.
Yeah.
Like, it's never happened before. The only time I've ever really been invested in football was when it's like World Cup or Euros or like AFCON.
But me too. Like, even back in the day, obviously we didn't have Sky or anything, so I couldn't really watch it. It was just like a match of the day thing, highlights, whatever.
Yeah.
Go on. So.
Yeah. So it's been an interesting few weeks to a month for me. I'm glad it's over. Happy for my friends. You know, my friends who support Arsenal, you know. I'm happy for them.
I mean, it's not over. The Champions League is still there. It's not over. You don't care about the Champions League?
Not that I don't care about it, but like, I'm happy for them. One win is
something.
Yeah, something is something. Like, people have been stressing for months, being like, "Oh, it's done. Oh, it's."
I mean,
it's
if they
possible.
get pumped like 4-0, 4-5-0, just be ready, innit? Just be ready. The depression will be back.
Nah, it doesn't matter. Nah, if we get pumped 4-5-0, then yeah, it will be rough. But
because what happened to Inter Milan last year? If the same thing, that happens.
That was peak.
And the feel like the parade, it will be like halved. Like the amount of people that will be going to the parade.
Yeah, that's when everyone's gonna say it's because England's football shit. Look what happened when we played a real team. Got battered.
But yeah, other than that, I'm just chilling, man. Earlier today, we went to a birthday celebration for our cousin.
Birthday picnic.
Yeah, no picnic in the park. It's too hot outside, man.
It wasn't that bad.
Too hot outside.
It really wasn't that bad. The only time it was uncomfortable was when we went in the shade. Once we were sat in the shade, it was fine.
All the insects.
There weren't even that many. I was expecting it to be way worse. There wasn't even that many.
It wasn't that bad, but I felt a few crawlies on my skin, which was not fun. So, but yeah, definitely could have been worse in terms of the heat and also in terms of the insects. But then getting back here also is like, yes, since being back, it's been disgusting. Got home, ate some food, passed out because it was too hot.
Yeah, I feel like it's gotten hotter. Like as days gone on, like, I feel like now it's hotter than it was in like the peak midday sort of thing.
But it is because the week is going to get hotter.
Yeah.
So it's not often that happens, but when you're going in towards the heat wave, even as the sun sets, it gets hotter.
True.
Which
yeah.
It's just so odd.
Yeah.
Like to experience a lot of the times. But yeah, I think you're right that's exactly what's happened.
My sleep is about to be horrid tonight. I'm not going to be able to get any sleep. I'm going to be trying to find a comfortable position.
Yeah. R.I.P. to the man them sharing beds, isn't it? This is when you want that bed to yourself.
I'll sleep on the sofa.
No, you ain't.
I am now.
Actually, yeah, maybe it's that. You said you were going to do what? Yeah, go on then.
Go on the
sofa. We need, like, do people use hot water bottles to cold
I saw a hack earlier actually on Twitter or something where someone did that.
They put cold, like frozen water.
Yeah, put a hot water ball in the freezer and used that, and it didn't break or anything.
That's ridiculous.
Why?
It's just ridiculous. Like,
where it's necessary. If it's necessary, it's necessary, isn't it?
It's ridiculous, man. Oh wow, he's caressing the wheel. He's like, tell me what you need, baby. Tell me.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Keeping it warm, man.
Yeah, man, you need that. It's like a little bit of aircon. Just put it in the bed. Just cools the bed underneath the covers a bit.
It's ice. There's not a little bit of aircon. It's ice.
Yes, it's
you
nice.
just need a thin layer of something between you and it, and then you just bam, keep you cool.
I don't know, man. I feel like the hot water bottle, it makes sense. I get it. The ice in the bed doesn't make sense because there's gonna be condensation. The bed's gonna get wet. Like,
perfect.
ugh.
No, not perfect. I mean,
I think that's the whole point of the hot water bowl. It's meant to contain the water,
I guess.
so it just hopefully shouldn't get wet.
and I feel like water is better than sweat.
But if it's cold, right? If the hot water bowl is cold enough that it will cool you down, there will be condensation in it from the air. So the bed will be wet.
Yes, on the outside of the container there will be condensation. That's true.
So the bed will definitely get wet.
But I still think that, like, because
Well, you're not going to be sweating that much. Come on, man.
you don't know.
It's gonna be peak.
It's going to be. I'm going to be. I'm
Just
going
crack
to be
open the
sweating.
window, man.
It's hotter outside than it is inside. Probably. You crack on the windows. There's no breeze. It's just
Oh
hot.
my god, I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll find out. But
I mean, I experience this every year since I've moved into this house. I've experienced it every year. It's been two summers, and this is the third one.
it's so funny because like a week ago, I was having the worst time of my life because the weather's been so shit. And now people are like, oh my god. 2 days of hot weather, everyone's like, oh my god, can't sleep. It's like, man, I couldn't live.
It was nice last week.
It was not nice
It was
last week.
fine last week,
nice.
man.
It was not. It was grey. It was rainy. It was cold. Like, it was not nice last
I know
week.
what was it? It was like last Thursday. It was hailstoning or something.
Yeah.
And after that, it was nice after that.
Foolishness, nah, mate. Nah, but yeah, you done anything else, Cam, in the last 2 weeks? You done? What about you, Bez?
Yeah. So other than just scrolling all the videos of on the timeline of Arsenal,
Yeah.
I went to Ely/Cambridge last week for my friend's birthday, so I just went up there for the weekend. It was a good time. Went out for dinner on the Friday, had a couple of drinks. Saturday he had a little barbecue at his house, so I went round to his house, and then we went out in Cambridge in the evening. Then Sunday played a bit of tennis, then came back. So it was nice little weekend trip up to the posh side.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's so funny because like I remember we went to the same club like maybe in like 2019. It was Revolutions.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so but it was like heaving when we went last time. This time it was just dead. It was probably like
Was it weekend or Saturday?
it was Saturday evening, Saturday night. Like it must have been about 30 people on the floor or something. There was like 3 floors. So I think the bottom floor when we went in, from what I remember, it was just dead. Then we went up to the top floor and got some drinks up there, and like we sat down and stuff. And there was a couple people up there, and the middle floor where like the good music was, there was just maybe about 50 people, 30 people, something like that. It was just it's peak.
No one wants to go revs.
No, I don't think people go out.
People don't go out as much anymore. It's expensive though. That's why people are poor.
Yeah, true.
Like, people are poor right now.
Cause you living.
Yeah, the cost of living. It's a lot.
Yeah, we went to like a little arcadey kind of games bar before that, which they had Nintendo Wii in there. So we were playing Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. And,
Oh, jeez.
And so, yeah, it was
Cool.
sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool.
But yeah, I'm just thinking about what you were saying, sorry, about the clubs and that. But yeah, the cost of living, plus younger generations don't drink as much.
Yeah.
Plus, the music in clubs has not moved on.
It's still not moved on.
It's just not moved on.
From what I drank quite a lot, so I don't remember don't remember too much. But from what I do remember, I knew every song that came on, and I shouldn't know many songs that come on if they're new.
Yeah.
The only song I know is the one that you showed me the other day. I got 4 men in the jam, and that one.
4 man deep in this
4 men,
German.
yeah, that's probably the only song I know from 2026. In like,
even that's 25.
25.
Even that's
I probably know any song from 2026. Yeah.
4 man deep in this German.
Like well enough to actually sing along to it and stuff and know what it is when like I hear it. But yeah, I feel like I knew everything that was coming on. But it was a good time. It was, you know, when you go out, you make the most of it, sort of thing.
Course, yeah.
So yeah, it was a good time. I think that's about it. To be fair, I don't feel like I did much else other than that. Yeah, I think that's it. To be fair.
Yeah. So for me, yeah, literally the same thing. Just keeping up with the football. Obviously, like Cam mentioned, we went to the picnic earlier today, and then on Thursday I went to the cinema as well, which I'll talk about a bit later. But yeah, that's
I went cinema one day as well. I think.
What did you watch?
Devil Wears Prada 2?
Oh, okay. Have you seen the first one?
No.
I was like,
I watched a 3-minute highlights video on YouTube and then watched it.
Did you go?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to watch that.
You might have been like, yo, I want to see this. I really wanted to see the Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah, nah, I did. I did regret seeing it as well.
You regret seeing it?
I don't regret seeing it. It wasn't good though. But
Fairs.
I think I watched something else as well. It was called Tuna.
Tuna?
Yeah.
Like the fish?
No, the like piano tuna.
Oh, Tuna, right. Yeah.
But yeah, I'll talk more about it later.
Calm. Yeah, I watched the drama, but yeah, we'll get into that later as well.
That the Zendaya and okay.
Rob Pattinson.
Rob Pat.
But yes, what we are actually here to talk about, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Diamond is Unbreakable Part 4. Yeah, it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4.
Part 4? Part 3, isn't it?
Part 4, no. Stardust Crusaders 3.
Oh yeah, true.
So yeah, part 4, Diamond is Unbreakable. The first 13 episodes 1 to 13. Yeah, how are you lot feeling about it? Like I say, we always start with like out of 10. So yeah, let's start there.
I'm going low this time. I'm going for a 5.
5? Goddamn.
Yeah, from you, man, to be honest.
That's crazy.
Go on.
I
was gonna go for a 6, but he said 5.
I was going to say, I was thinking I was teetering between 6 and 5, but I was like, you know what? I feel like I haven't enjoyed it as much, too much. So,
Oh man, that's wild. I was gonna say 7.
what?
Ooh.
So you think this is better than the second part of JoJo's, or same level?
Second part of
What is it? The Joseph one. What is it?
the Joseph one.
Battle
Yeah.
Tendencies, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
With cars and one move.
Yeah, 100%.
Crazy.
100%. Not even a
Crazy.
question, bro.
The
100%.
question is wild.
100% is better than that.
Here we go. So we've got the F1 qualifying on, and George Russell's on pole again. I don't want Mercedes to win.
What does
You
that
know,
mean?
Mercedes,
What does that mean for non-F1 people?
So he's starting first in the race.
Oh, okay. So he's got. Oh, okay.
So it's him, then his teammate Antonelli second, and then either Norris or...
I think it was Norris.
You think it was Norris? Well then, yeah,
Norris
Norris.
or Piastri,
third.
but I think it's Norris.
Why is he on pole? Did he get the fastest time?
Fastest
Yeah,
time,
okay.
yeah. And then I think Hamilton was fourth, Verstappen, Hajar, then Leclerc. He's not having a good weekend.
That's what it is, man.
Not a good weekend for the Montagues or whatever.
Monegasque.
I don't know, man. It's not one that you come across too often.
Bro, they say it every single race.
They say it in every race, but I don't watch it.
I know, but that's why I know, because they say it every single race.
But basically he's from Monaco, innit?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Which is, wow, not many people.
Oh, it's Piastri.
That's Piastri. Go on, Piastri.
Let's go.
Poor guy. Anyway, sorry, tangent. Yes, crazy that you prefer this.
Yeah, this feels like, I mean, it feels like a generic, not very good, not very bad anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it feels like. And I prefer this to most of what happened in JoJo so far.
In JoJo so far, the entire
including last season.
Not part 3. Part 3 I enjoyed a lot.
right.
But
okay,
the two parts
Jesus.
parts before that, part 1 and part 2, yeah, those
But
two
part
parts.
1 and part 2 had Vavavoom, man.
Literally,
They had a little bit about them. They had some.
Nah, man.
Oh man, that's crazy. They had aura. Right.
Hey, you had Dio, you had Wamu.
Cars. Von Stroheim.
I forgot about Von Stroheim, bro.
It's like, now you got Koichi and
Man.
Koichi.
It's just him and Okatsu or whatever his name is. Oh man, and Jotaro has lost a little bit of his cool as well.
Yeah,
It's true.
So,
he's lost his swagger.
yeah.
He is not. He's not as sick as he was.
No.
He's old now, man.
He's 28.
He's 28, bro. He's old. As a 28-year-old person, I can say that.
Yeah, nah. For me, it's definitely like the things I like slice of life shows as well. But it's definitely too slice of lifey. Like when I go to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I'm not there for we're walking to school having a chat. I'm not really there for that in JoJo's, but that's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
Like, even the way it starts with the morning, like it's all like, oh, this town, what's happening in this town? It's so rooted in like just their day-to-day lives and stuff. But it's villain of the week. I remember we said in the last episode, we're like, oh, it's not going to be villain of the week. It is pretty much so far.
It kind of is, isn't it? Yeah.
But yeah. So, but yeah, like we always do, let's just go through and just kind of recap each episode and we can pick out the various details as we get to them. So obviously you have the first episode where Jotaro is traveling to Morio. I feel like we meet Koichi first. I think he's the first person we see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Jotaro and Koichi meet or whatever.
Yeah, Koichi bumps into him, doesn't he?
Yeah. It's like, oh, he's a giant.
Yeah.
And Jotaro is in this Japanese town of Morio. He's looking for someone. He's looking for Josuke Higashita. He's asking Koichi if he knows who he is, blah, blah, blah. Then they start seeing this guy getting bullied. And he's taking it in a step. He's just smiling through the pain and whatever it is. And then basically, long story short, he switches because they insult his hair. He's one of them anime characters.
Forgot that was even a thing. That hasn't happened.
It has happened in a while.
Yeah, only happened like the first 2 episodes, like a couple times, and that's it. It hasn't happened again.
Yeah, he's one of those anime characters where if you insult his hair, he loses it.
It's always the ones with the craziest hair as well. Like, you say something about it, they just go mad.
It's like, what did you say? And he's one of them ones as well where like they take the insult and they just add so much stank onto it.
Yeah. You said my hair looks like I've clean bushes or something. Like, what?
He just reference his hair, not even in a negative way.
Literally, yeah.
He's like, you said my hair is ugly? No, I didn't.
Yeah. Kills me because obviously Full Metal Alchemist Ed does that as well, like where people be like, he's short.
Yeah.
It's like, how dare you call me an ugly little shrimp? It's like, I didn't say that. Yeah, but yeah, basically he fights back and he mashes them up.
He arranges the guy's face.
Yeah, rearranges his face.
But then like he heals their injuries as well because we find out obviously that's what his stand can do, is that he can revert things kind of back to how they were,
somewhat of their original state.
Yeah. And then obviously Jotaro finds out that that's Josuke. They have a little chat. Jotaro's like, there's something happening in this town, and Josuke is like, cool, fair enough.
Jotaro insults his hair.
Oh, so yeah, so they start scrapping.
Yeah, they scrap.
And they have a good fight. Jotaro is forced to use the world to win it.
The world?
His time stop
His
power.
time stop power. It's
basically the world.
Basically the world. It's the world.
For a second.
Yes.
I can only stop it for a second now.
We find out that, yeah, he's rusty. The man's rusty. You can only do a second or two.
He's not been training, mate.
Embarrassing.
10 years he's not been training.
Go hard. He's literally go hard.
Yeah, literally.
Gone soft. So that's episode 1 in a nutshell. Episode 2, you meet Angelo, who's a villain whose stand is basically a water-based villain. he basically uses his water stand to infiltrate this guy, sets him up to rob like a petrol station or a shop or something like that. And he gets the guy to insult Josuke, and Koichi happen to be there. And the guy happens to insult Josuke's hair. So Josuke intervenes.
Josuke is crazy.
Yeah, he goes crazy, foils the plan, whatever. So then this guy, he's apparently like a reprehensible Japanese criminal who's been murdering people since he was a teenager, and escaped from prison and all this sort of stuff. So he fixates on Josuke now.
But Josuke, was it when they were robbing the shop? The guy had a hostage, and Josuke just punches straight through the hostage.
Yeah,
grabs the knife and heals them both, but the knife is healed within the villain. It's crazy.
Madness. His power is quite OP, man.
It is very OP.
But yeah, so the enemy stand user is now focused on Josuke. He finds Josuke's house, basically infiltrates Josuke's mum through her coffee. She's drinking coffee, and gets into his mum, and he does it again.
Just bangs.
He just punches
straight through his mum.
Punches a hole in his mum.
Crazy.
Catches the stand, and then forms a bottle around it.
Yeah.
And then he obviously heals his mum. And then so he's like shaking the bottle with the stand to locate the stand user, blah, blah, blah. All of that good stuff. And long story short, the stand user manages to make the bottle look like a bottle of brandy, a bottle of cognac. And Josuke's grandfather is a police officer who's previously had dealings with the enemy stand user, and so for some reason he knows that when his grandfather gets home from work, he wants a nice glass of cognac to wind down, and so he basically, the granddad opens the bottle, pours out what he thinks is cognac, which is actually the enemy stand, sips it, stand M's the granddad.
Crazy. Just immediately, just dead.
Yeah.
Josuke tries to heal him.
Can't do it. Can't bring back the dead.
Souls just goes off into the sky.
Yeah. And then long story short, Jotaro and Josuke catch the enemy stand user after some back and forth. They trap him in stone, and then they get him to obviously, how did you get a stand? What happened? All of that good stuff. And then again, long story short, Josuke encases him in a rock.
Crazy.
Truly wild.
It's like, I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to entomb you.
Literally.
Like,
mad.
How is he not going to die inside a stone?
He's just time will kill you over time.
Yeah, you just won't be able to. It's not like people are bringing him food.
Yeah.
No, there's a face in the wall. Let's bring the face in the wall food.
Don't even have a mouth to even eat. Like, it was just
I think his mouth was still
it was
out.
mouth,
Like,
it
his
was
face
mouth.
was still out.
I think so, yeah. His face.
No, I think because that was the first time. Then he battered him again, and then it reshaped it again. But it was like the rock was a face, but then I think his
actual face wasn't there.
Yeah, because when they spoke to him to get information on the thingy,
Yeah,
and that's when Josuke punched him up again after that, and then rechanged the rock again.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to speed through this because, like I said, I didn't enjoy this that much. So I don't want So the next few episodes are around the Nijimura brothers, which you have Okotsu Nijimura and someone else Nijimura, I can't remember.
older brother.
Older brother, yeah.
Yeah, his older brother. And basically, they have this bow and arrow that turns people into stand users. Jotaro and Koichi basically stumble across their house, and the Nijimura brothers pick a fight with them for some reason.
And they step onto their property.
That's
They
it.
don't even step on it.
They're looking.
Koichi just puts his head through the gate.
Yeah, and they're like, all right, you chose death.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kotsu literally tried to kill Koichi. He slammed the gate on his head.
Yeah.
You've chosen death. So basically, whole big fight ensues. Okotsu and Josuke. Okotsu is really no match for Josuke. They have a little back and forth, but he's no match. What it boils down to is that they're trying to create a stand user who can kill their father, because their father's become this kind of creature thing.
Because of Dio.
Because of Dio. And they're trying to find the stand user who's powerful enough to kill him. And Jotaro taught no jutsus basically Okotsu into being like, we can find a stand user instead that will heal our dad, because they're like, oh, he has his memories, he's not lost.
The dad's like crying or something.
But the older brother's not going for it. He's like, I've killed too much, I've got too much blood in my hands to turn back now.
I'm in too deep.
Yeah, I'm in too deep. And then out of nowhere, this electric stand comes out of the vent and starts mashing up things, drags the older brother through the plug socket, fries him on the pole, on the electricity pole. So he's dead. Then, yeah, Josuke and the younger brother Kotsu become friends, because as you do after taught no jutsu, you become best friends. So then, yeah, so that's basically our gang. You got Jotaro, you got Koichi, you got Okotsu, and you've got Josuke. And those are kind of the main characters of these 13 episodes so far.
Yeah. And Koichi gets shot with the bow and arrow, and then Josuke heals Josuke heals him, and then he ends up with a little egg stand.
And they have no idea what it's doing. So then the next episode, Koichi meets a scammer. This episode was funny. I didn't mind this episode. So Koichi's riding his bike. Mind you, he's going well too fast. Like, just for general commuting, like, you can't be like peeling off like that. That's
on the pavement as well.
Yeah.
I don't think I can remember this episode.
No, he's peeling off, Koichi is. He's like, oh, this new bike I've got is so good.
He's not looking, he's looking at his damn wheel. He's not looking in front of him.
Yeah. He's like, oh, like, I'll never be late to school now. Like, this stuff, going crazy. Then he runs over a bag, goes flying through the air, because like I said, he's going well too fast. He runs over this bag on the pavement. And then he's like, ow. And he looks back and he starts hearing meow, and then blood pouring out of the bag. It's like, no, don't tell me there was a cat in the bag. So there's this guy sat on a bench. He's like, oh, kid, I don't think it's your fault. Like, whoever left the cat out there in the bag, it's definitely their fault. So, don't feel too bad, blah, blah, blah. And then they get to talking. And then the guy's like, oh, by the way, kid, I can dispose of this cat on your behalf. And you can go to school. I'll dispose of the cat. But if you pay me, I think it was 7,000 yen or something.
I remember this episode.
Yeah. And Koichi's like, no, why would I do that? 7,000 yen, da, da, da. And then the guy's like, well, you did kill my cat. And Koichi's like, wait, my cat? So you're the one that left it there. And then they have a back and forth, and basically the guy guilt trips Koichi. Like, he's like, you killed my cat. Like, I love this cat. Da, da, da. And that's when you find out that the guy's a stand user. He puts like a lock on Koichi's kind of like his heart, his chest, where it's like, it's the physical manifestation of the guilt you feel for doing something bad. But it just so happens that Josuke and Akatsu are walking to school, and they happen to see what's going on, and they intervene, and Josuke, being the Jojo of the season, basically like solves everything. He pulls out this stuffed cat doll from the bag. It's like, it's not even a real cat. Koichi is no longer guilt ridden, and the lock is off his chest, but the guy robs him anyway. He steals his wallet. So the guy's pissed off now. He's just stolen the wallet, so he's got the money from the wallet, but he's pissed off. So basically he finds Koichi's house, goes to his house, and basically somehow manages to guilt both the mum and Koichi's sister. I think he said that Koichi's sister he made her spill some hot coffee on him. so he guilted her that way. And then he guilted the mum because he told, lies about what Koichi had done to him and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah. And so essentially, long story short, this is when Koichi's egg stand hatches, and we see reverb for the first time, and Koichi uses reverb to defeat the enemy stand user after some back and forth. It was so jokes though, because his mum and his sister, like the women in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I just, they're not written well. They're just treated like such mugs.
Yeah.
Like they're just getting mugged off by everyone.
I feel like Josuke's mum seems like a bit of a badass.
Yeah.
Yeah. But even she's still not written.
Well, yeah,
that
she's got the whole "I love Joseph" thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Actually, yeah. When she saw Jotaro, she's, oh my god, you're back for me. Oh.
Yeah, I just feel like I feel like the only woman that we've seen so far that's been written decently well is Lisa.
Yeah.
That's it. The rest of
It's
them
been
are
written as an actual equal to all these guys.
yeah. The rest of them are just such sideshows.
Yeah, true.
Like Jotaro's mom's probably the worst though. With her, okay,
Okay, shut up,
Okay.
bitch. Okay.
yeah, ridiculous.
That was bad, but it was also hilarious.
Yeah, man, it's funny, but it's straight misogyny.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Koichi manages to defeat an enemy stand user of his own. I feel like Koichi's going to be our Polaroid of the season, where he just fights bad people.
Yeah.
Literally.
And he gets the haircut like him later.
That's I didn't even clock it until you said it. I was like, oh my god, it literally is a little Polaroid.
Then the next episode, there's a stand user at school. His stand basically can transform. It's like a wood doll, and it can transform into whatever. So he transforms into Josuke, and also it can kind of link up to the person. So it like mirrors if the stand puts his hand up, then the person he's transformed into has to put his hand up and whatnot. And it does all sorts of stuff like trying to stab out people's eyes and whatnot. And they beat that one. How do they beat that one? Yeah.
They want to kill Jotaro, don't they? And then
Yeah. They don't beat that one. They just on the way to meet Jotaro, the stand user assaults some bikers or whatever, some guys on the road.
Right.
Yeah.
Josuke kills them and sends them after him.
Yeah. And he ends up in hospital at the start of the next episode.
Yeah. That's fair.
And
Yeah.
he smashed up the doll,
Yeah.
so it can't be used.
Then the next set of episodes, some girl falls in love with Koichi. She's a stand user. Her stand is her hair for some reason. I feel like this is where we start getting, the stands aren't like
Physical manifestations.
yeah, they just like
Yeah.
power. They start to just be powers.
Yeah, true.
Again, like I was saying to you, Cam, keeper.
Keeper fumbled.
Keeper.
Couldn't catch it, man. He's not got hands.
Yeah, this is when, obviously, like I said, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure has no consistency. You can't expect it. So this is where we start seeing, just stands, people having stands that are just straight superpowers.
Yeah.
It's no longer, the manifestation of your soul that stands beside you. It doesn't have to stand beside you anymore.
It's just your hair.
It's
Just your hair
Which is
does.
why we call it stands.
Yeah.
Just my hair can grow long and I can put my hair in people and
In things, yeah.
Yeah. And she's basically just straight yandere. She loves...
she's palm.
Yeah, literally, she's palm.
She's exactly palm. She's in love with Koichi and she wants to do everything to be with him and blah, blah, blah. And basically she kidnaps him in a house and is forcing him to study by doing all sorts of stuff. Like she puts questions onto the door of the toilet and the toilet's locked, and to open the toilet is the answer of the question, and he obviously doesn't know the answer, so he wets himself. And he's like, "Oh, how can you love me? How can you say you love a man who wets himself?" And all of this, and she's building like a flipping electric chair to talk to some more, and she's crazy lunatic woman. So Koichi rejects her, says, I hate you, blah, blah, blah. And then Reverb evolves, and they get to scrapping. And Koichi basically beats her on his own. Even though he did call Josuke and Okotsu for help.
Yeah.
They
arrived.
nearby.
Yeah, they almost
They were right there.
They arrive.
He talked no jutsu to her as well, sort of.
Yeah.
She almost died, and then she's like, "Oh my god, you saved me! You knew what I'd do, and you saved me! I love you again!"
I love you more.
Literally,
I love
yeah.
you forever, even if you don't look at me, if you don't love me back.
But she's presumably she's going to be less crazy now if she ever shows up again. I can't even remember. But yeah, and then there's a bit more.
Truly a waste of an episode.
This one was funny. It was funny, but it's creepy.
Nonsense.
It was funny, but it's creepy. So they, Josuke, but this is what I was saying about this season is that it's so slice of lifey. This is very much a slice of life type episode. Let's go to an Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this episode was good. I like this one.
I was like, what? But why? I was waiting for something to happen. I was waiting for them to scrap or to not scrap, and then they just didn't scrap.
Slice
What the
hell is going on?
Benevolent. He's a stand user, but he's benevolent. He's a good stand user.
He's doing good work.
So basically, long story short, the crux of this episode is that they go to an Italian restaurant. The chef is a stand user. Akatsu's got all these ailments that he's dealing
I
with.
was like, this guy's meant to be 16? His life is hard.
He's got a bad shoulder. He hasn't slept. He's got diarrhea. He's got bad
Terrible
teeth. Yeah.
It's like, damn, bro.
And essentially, the guy using his stand basically heals and through the food that he's serving, heals all of Akatsu's ailments. But Josuke is freaking out.
Heals him in the worst way.
Yeah, the healing problems is the worst way. So like, the first thing is that it's a sip of water, and the water basically makes him start tearing up. His eyes are streaming with tears, and his basically dehydrates his eyes into like shriveled.
His eyeballs start pouring themselves.
Yeah. But then, he feels rejuvenated. It gets rid of his tiredness. Then, he's like his shoulder, he's scratching away. Like a big freaking ball of like dead skin comes away.
Baseball size of skin just comes off his arm.
Gross. Then his teeth start flying out.
Limbo.
Yeah. So each time it looks like, and then they go into the kitchen, and the guy, it looks like he's like gonna be like turn on them. He's pulling a knife and all this sort of stuff. But then he's just like, oh, you can't come into a kitchen without washing your hands.
Yeah.
So he's just a benevolent stand user. He wanted to help them, which is what he did.
Just had a good restaurant.
Just a chill episode, no fighting. Yeah, and
just nonsense going on.
Just silliness. But this is kind of my problem with this season. It's just so, a lot of nothingness.
Yeah.
And then finally, we get Chili Pepper comes through. Finally, the electric stand user. This one was weird because, like I was saying you probably weren't here, but when I was watching it with Bez earlier, I was like, the whole premise of this is that Jotaro basically says we're gonna get Joseph to come so we can find Chili Pepper stand user.
Yeah.
And then Chili Pepper stand user just reveals himself to them. Just casually
to stop Joseph.
Just
stop them finding Joseph.
Stop them from getting Joseph here. And then it's like, I have to kill Joseph. And it's like, but the only reason they were bringing Joseph is because they wanted to know who you were. But you've now revealed themselves to them. So what is killing Joseph solve?
Literally, they don't even need Joseph now. They know who you are.
Yeah. So
if he kills Joseph, then he can sneak back into the shadows and they can't find him.
I mean, I guess.
But it was, it's so dumb to like reveal yourself to kill the guy just meant to find you.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that doesn't help. Now you've shown yourself to them, they can just beat you now. They
Which
find
is
you.
exactly what happens. So Josuke beats him. I can't be bothered to describe how. Josuke beats him, just know that. And then when Josuke and Koichi aren't looking, he manages to escape and go looking for Joseph once more. They split up. Josuke and Koichi stayed behind on the docks while Jotaro and Okatsu go off in this boat to go meet Joseph, who's on the boat sailing towards Morio. So basically, Chili Pepper and his stand user get on the boat that Joseph is on. Koichi manages to get a message out to them saying, the stand user's escaped. He's on his way to you. And basically, at that time, he's with Joseph and Akatsu. One of the Speedwagon Foundation people comes into the room. It's like, we just heard the stand user. He's on his way here. There's an intruder on the boat. And the stand user's like, it's him. Basically. And Akatsu is like, oh no, I don't know which one's the stand user. So he punches the stand user. It's like, and the stand is like obviously defeated, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, how did you know it was me? And he's like, I was about to beat the shit out of both of you. I'm not smart enough to do this deduction. I just got lucky that it was you first. I was going to beat the shit out of both of you. And then finally, the final episode, again, a bit of a nonsense episode. There's a baby stand user that can turn invisible.
And is invisible.
And then turns things within a certain radius invisible when it activates its power, and then it gets distressed and starts activating its power like every 2 seconds. And Jotaro and Joseph are having a father-son bonding episode.
Josuke and Joseph.
So yeah, Josuke and Joseph are having a father-son bonding situation. And that's basically what that episode is. They save the baby, blah, blah, blah.
How they save the baby, we'll never know. They don't show it.
Did they do?
Oh yeah, no,
Joseph slits his wrist.
I'm old, I'm going to die.
And then doesn't die. Just
Yeah.
sure Josuke just heals him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, probably, yeah.
Probably
That's probably what happened actually.
And then, yeah.
That's it, yeah. That's the 13.
That's the first 13. I kind of, again, even just talking back over it was kind of dry.
It was dry.
For me, every other episode other than the baby episode and the restaurant episode were good for me. I'm like, those 2 episodes I was so confused. I was like, what are we doing? Why are these here? They don't push the story forward at all.
But there is no story.
No, I mean the story of the
Chili Peppers,
the whole arc.
the stand.
Yeah, the
bow and arrow.
The stuff that's going on in Morio, the bow and arrow. Like
But
the whole
for
mystery of stuff
the
that's
baby
going on.
episode, that the Chili Pepper stuff, the bow and arrow they've given it to Speedwagon Foundation. There's nothing going on.
Yeah, that's fine, but then it could just be moving on to the next thing. Like, there's got to be a next thing.
Maybe the baby's the next villain.
If that was the case, then it needs to happen in that episode. They spent the whole episode doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just because, like I say, it's slice of life.
Yeah.
I feel like every part is like a different subgenre, and this one just happens to be slice of life. So you will get episodes like that where it's just bullshit.
Literally just nothing going on.
Personally, I would rather just watch a slice of life show. Like, I like slice of life shows. Like, Yuri is one of my favorite anime of all time, and it's literally just a group of girls in a club at school just sticking around, basically, and confessing their love to each other. Yeah, man. Football in the UK is so washed, man. Where's the atmosphere? Where's the passion? This place is so smoky. There's so many flares. Handball.
Ambo.
There's flares everywhere. Like, they could barely see the other half of the pitch.
Literally.
The smoke and the fog. Yeah. Anyway, people don't even know what we're talking about. So, never mind. Yeah, so it's just very slice of lifey, and I feel like it just doesn't hit that well. But I feel like once it really starts rocking and rolling, towards the latter half, I feel like it gets better.
Yeah, I think it becomes, it's still slice of lifey, but it becomes more villain, like Jojo's centric.
Yeah, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, same. We might be remembering wrongly, and it's going to be still just the same bullshit going on.
But I can definitely say I've as of right now, I can't wait for Golden Wind.
Yeah, same.
Like, that's gonna be gas. It's gonna be gas.
Yeah, Golden Wind is sick. But I mean, yeah, Cam, you said that those 2 episodes, that restaurant episode is probably my favorite one of the batch, because I think that one actually had me laughing.
It's funny, but it's gross.
But I just found it funny, so I just felt that was pretty. I'm trying to think of, other than maybe the first 2, where we introduced to Josuke and all them lot, and the water guy and stuff. I think that's probably my favorite one.
My favorite episode is probably my favorite one is probably the Koichi one with the scamming guy. I think that's probably my favorite one.
I was gonna say that as well.
Yeah.
That one's kind of like one-off as well. It's like it's not part of the main story. It's kind of,
but at least it has a villain.
It has got a villain, yeah.
It has a villain, and then it also, Koichi actually uses his stand for the first
True,
time.
yeah, he unlocks his standard. I guess that progresses the story more.
But, and I think the 3 stands of the main guys are quite interesting.
Yeah. Oh, what you mean? Koichi.
Josuke, and
I thought you were counting Joseph. Oh, just Jojo.
Jojo.
Yeah.
No. His
Starlux Platinum isn't interesting anymore.
Damn,
it
was never interesting. He just punch.
And he can stop time.
That didn't happen until the very end.
And he has heightened senses. He's got
It's rapid.
He's literally just strongman.
Just strong man.
They literally just was like, okay, we need a main character who has a power, and they said, okay, just heighten everything.
Basically, make
But
him
at
a
least
super,
with
make him a
these
superhero.
Thingy, Josuke's can punch.
Yeah, he's strong man, but with healing abilities.
Yeah, can heal also, and just like reform.
Yeah, rearranging and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And the amount of times he's used that to
To
trick
win.
people and catch people and stuff.
Yeah.
It's interesting power.
That's true. Yeah.
And then Koichi's sound stuff.
I don't really.
Reverb.
Yeah, I don't really care for reverb. I think
I think
it's
reverb too.
ugly as well.
It's definitely not. It doesn't look
Not a
nice.
looker.
Yeah, it's not a looker.
I'm like, yeah, I think it's a cool power, and the way he uses it is interesting as well.
I don't really understand it. It's like you can tell things and it just kind of impact.
It's the word. It's kind of like my man from Jujutsu Kaisen,
Oh yeah.
who
Yeah.
Benito Fix.
Yeah.
Run.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing, but I think the word comes out and it gets written down.
Yeah.
and it's when you interact with the writing is when the effect happens.
Oh yeah, because with the mum, he had it on the shadow on her back, didn't she? And then when he like touched the mum or something, it affected him. Wasn't it? Yeah.
So I think it's but it's very. I think it's very similar to my man
Yeah.
Benito Fix.
Burrito flicks. Salmon rolls. Yeah, I like his one.
the least the space.
The least the space. Yeah, I like
When he
his
was
one.
chasing down Chili Pepper, that was.
He just said, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Akatsuki. I think he's my favorite probably character of the series.
So dumb.
I think his brother's stand was pretty cool as well.
What even was his stand
Little
again?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
That just reminded me of Small Soldiers.
Yeah,
like.
literally. Or Toy Story, the little green things in Toy Story, green man in Toy Story.
Yeah. I've fully not seen Small Soldiers in time though. Right.
I think it came onto Netflix recently. I feel like I saw it pop up somewhere recently.
I feel like I did too. It's a very good movie. Watched it a bunch of times.
Yeah, it's one
the
of the ones you just
Gorgonites.
watch. You see all the time on TV. man.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like thingy's stand Akatsuki. I like his
Yeah,
character. He's
it's
dumb,
good
but I
stuff.
think he's funny. He's comedic value, and he's not jarring like Koichi.
Koichi is so annoying.
I think he's fine.
Oh my goodness! How could you say that and not like Joseph in Stardust Crusaders? Koichi is worse.
Nah, I disagree.
Koichi's so much. He's so jarring. He's literally more like Speedwagon. I was saying, like he's like he'll just be commentating. On
But he's actually involved as well.
no, he's not.
He is involved.
He stands to the side like Piccolo and does nothing. Does niche.
Just commentates.
Just commentates.
Oh my god, it's like one of those old whack-a-mole games. He's just
But
been popping in and out.
he's involved. He's calling him out. He's doing call-outs.
You say that like Speedwagon didn't do the same thing. Speedwagon was like,
Nah, he wasn't
He's for Jojo. He's behind you.
He wasn't saying nothing to no one.
Speedwagon definitely did that with a few times where he would be like, "Oh, he's behind you." Or da, da, da. He even helped the time when Baron Zeppeli dies. Speedwagon actively does something. I can't remember what he does exactly.
Before he died, he healed his hands with his body heat.
Oh yeah, he did that.
He did that.
When Baron
Doesn't
Zeppeli
he?
dies
Doesn't he
against-
free? Doesn't he free Jojo from the thing?
against San Viento?
Yeah,
No,
because they're in the. So
he's-
Jojo is trapped. Zeppeli is fighting San Viento. There's the boy as well. That something is about to happen to the boy or something like that. And then Speedwagon intervenes.
What boy?
Don't you remember they had like this?
The one
boy-
who was climbing the rocks
Yeah.
and fell. I can't remember what Zeppeli did.
Wait, Baron Zeppeli, not. Oh, I'm stupid.
Not Caesar.
Caesar.
No, I wasn't thinking about Caesar. I was thinking about German Donny.
Oh, von Stroheim.
Oh yeah, you said San Viento, innit? No,
Yeah,
not San
no,
Viento.
not San Viento.
Turks or whatever his name.
Yeah,
Turkus.
okay. I don't remember anything that happened in that.
But
in that part.
Speedwagon does something. He I can't remember exactly what he does, but he does something in that scene for sure. 100%.
Okay.
And that's minimum. I'm sure he does stuff against Dio as well. And like he
doubt it.
he does stuff.
That's how it-
He does stuff.
I think he was involved in the Dio
He
fight.
was,
I feel
that's
like
what I'm saying.
he was in there.
Nah, that was just a pure scrap between. I feel like everyone else went in and
Koichi
died.
doesn't even call out his stand. That's how uninvolved he is. Is that he doesn't even pull out his stand.
Doesn't need to, bro.
Speedwagon is just a regular human being. He does what he can. Koichi is a full-blown stand user.
His stand was
and
not
he
useful
doesn't-
in the situation.
Of course it's useful. He can tag things. He
You
can
tell
do
him
things.
to stop moving.
Nah,
Literally, he could be like,
Sit down.
yeah.
nah. No, I'm joking. In that situation, I was like, why is he not using his stand?
Yeah.
But he was useful in the end. He actually helped win. He caught on to what Jojo was doing.
Yes.
And called him out so if Jojo could
Should have
beat
helped
him.
earlier. Should have helped earlier. They should have just jumped him, honestly.
Yeah, they would have won sooner.
it didn't need to get to all of that. like I feel like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is not. No one's honourable. They don't care about
Literally, yeah.
1v1, 1v1. It's not like Dragon Ball Z where it's like, I have to win on my own. Like, it's none of this stuff. Like they don't seem above jumping people, so they should jump him.
Yeah.
And he's just not used to using his stand as well. He just got it. Fresh thing.
And
He's not a fighter.
times.
He's not a fighter by nature. Also,
It's evolved twice.
Twice
sorry.
so far,
It's evolved twice.
he's not a fighter by
He's got
nature.
a new haircut. He's lost his. No, he wasn't wearing glasses before, was he?
Nah.
No, okay. But he's got to glow up.
Bro, he's a simple man. He's just trying to live his life. He's not a fighter like everyone else.
Speedwagon wasn't a fighter. He was a businessman.
But he also wasn't fighting. He was just there.
He was trying to help. He was like, I'm helping my boy out.
He was just there.
Speedwagon was a fighter. He was a ruffian.
Oh, yeah,
He
that's true.
wasn't-
He was a gang. It was a businessman.
He became a businessman.
Yeah, he
He was
became
a
a businessman.
businessman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Business. He was the leader of the gang because he was a businessman. That's what they do. They don't get involved. They just stand at the top and
He was fully trying to shank man.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, nah. I feel like I like Speedwagon, but I feel like Koichi's the worst iteration of that character, that type of character so far. Just jarring. Reminds me of Zenitsu a little bit as well. He reminds me of Zenitsu a little bit as well.
Zenitsu is so much worse.
Zenitsu is worse for sure.
So much worse.
But yeah, just the whining. Like, especially that episode where it was with the girl, like.
yeah.
He was getting overpowered, man. What do you want? He's a small guy, and she's a big woman. She was using her stand against him. What could he do?
Use his stand.
He did, and then he won.
Took him time. Took him well too long.
Too long.
He's not a fighter, bro. He's just trying to live.
Which is Rizzo, isn't it? She's already in love.
Yeah.
She dropped 2-2 bar.
Bro, he's not a confident guy.
He ain't got much, has he?
He's not got anything. He's not got anything, but that's not his fault, man. It's not. You can't blame him.
It's
You
his
can't
fault.
hate him for who he is.
He needs to do better.
He does need to do better. I need to see more from him.
I mean, he's won 2 fights by himself right now.
Yeah. Fully the new Polar.
Literally. No one else has fought on their own, have they? Josuke kind of in the first episode, the water villain. Actually, Jotaro doesn't really do much, does he?
Jotaro hasn't done anything.
Yeah, it's not his season. They don't want to.
They don't want to have him too involved, yeah.
But he's there. Like I
he's
feel
there.
like Koichi's the only one that has one-on-one fights, but no one else is there.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Josuke has fought one-on-one, but
If anything gets serious, Jotaro is standing alongside. He can just.
but people are there and they're offering advice and they're
Yeah.
So
What's Josuke's thingy? So you have aura, and then what's Josuke's one? Because he didn't say aura. It's like something similar, isn't it? When he's doing his punching.
He does say something, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to it.
Because Dio said something as well, innit?
His mura, yeah.
It's like useless.
Useless.
Which is funny because aura. I don't think aura is anything.
No, they just aura in English as well.
Yeah, I honestly don't have much else to say about this.
Is Dio coming back then?
Is I Dio? What do you think?
Yeah.
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 So you don't think he's dead?
I think Joseph is going to die and then Dio is going to come out of his body.
Like
it's
Orochimaru.
Because his blood. Or Joseph is going to die and then it's just his body's just going to reform into Dio's body and face and everything. And he's going to be like, yeah, you killed me and I've been gone for a while, but I'm back now.
But would it be young Dio or would it be?
Yeah, just regular vampire Dio. Same form.
That'd be interesting. Could happen.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
We'll have to watch and see.
I'd be happy to see that.
Yeah, maybe Dio's the big bad that's coming again.
He should be. In my opinion, it should be a eternal feud between the Joestars and the Dio. And
It should
just
be.
Dio by himself.
Yeah, you're right. And then it's weird because for the Golden Wind, that should be like a Joestar versus Juno or something, but
It's not.
Yeah, it's not.
It's just Jonah.
yeah. This one's them becoming one. Dio's gone. The bloodline is now merged. They're all just one family now.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say, because we were speaking about it last time, remember, we spoke about the time gap between the two. Joseph's way younger than I thought he would be in this season.
Yeah, he's 79.
He's 79. I thought he was like 90 something because he looks so he's proper old. He's
79
like,
is old blood.
no, but like
He looks the same.
He-
I feel like the only thing that's changed is that he wears a hat.
The outfit. He's got the
And he's
stick.
the
He's all
glasses.
small. He's all like small,
He's
shrunken
not
down.
small. He's just hunched over. He's not
Yeah,
small.
but that's yeah.
Even I can't see when he sees him. Like, that's a big guy.
like he's all like shrunken down and stuff. He can't even walk.
He's hunched over. He's still big, but he's just hunching. So he's got his walking stick and he's hunching. But he's still wide.
Yeah, but he's shrunken down now. He's all.
I literally had Jotaro says it in the episode that he's coming. He's like he had a surgery or something.
Oh yeah,
He has
yeah,
some complications in life
yeah.
that has made him the way he is now.
He's going senile.
He couldn't even walk off the boat.
But it's been 11 years and he was already old.
Yeah,
The whole time Jotaro was calling him old man. Old man.
yeah, but
He's already
Jotaro
old.
was what 17. Everyone's an old man. He could be 40 and he's an old man.
Nah. You can't call someone 40 years old, man. That's crazy.
Cam said Jotaro was old earlier.
I
28.
said he's old. I didn't say he's an old man though. He's just
Same
old.
thing.
I feel
He's just
I feel
old.
like old man's different.
Yeah, old man's a different thing.
He's old and he's a man. He's an old man.
I feel like calling someone old man has a little extra stank on it.
Yeah.
Like, calling someone old, like you could be old from 21.
Like old is just older than me.
Yeah.
Like
I feel like you can, if you're like 60 and you call your dad and not your old man, and he's like 40. That's possible.
Nah, you just be like my dad. You be like, my dad is old. You want to be like, oh yeah, my dad's an old man.
Oh yeah, my old man.
Because I feel like when you say old man, you
you're
picture
talking like an elderly person.
a pensioner.
Yeah.
Like when you say old man. When you say old, it just doesn't mean anything. It's
Yeah,
just
it's just someone who's older than
someone's
me.
older than you.
I would
Yeah.
picture a pension still. If you
Like I would call you old, but I wouldn't call you old man. and we're only 4 months apart, 4 or 5 months apart, and I'd be like, yeah, Sabez is old, man, but I wouldn't be like Sabez is an old man. Like
but it's the same thing.
it's not.
If you tell me, oh, this old person, I'm gonna picture an old pensioner.
Yeah, old person, sure.
If you say, okay, say that there's an old guy. If you, like, anything with old in front of it, it's gonna make.
Oh, he's old. Like
Yeah,
the worst thing is, you could say,
No, but if you can't say it without me seeing the person, then because you wouldn't say like, if you look at Shane Man, you'd be like, oh, he's old, because I'm looking at him, so I would know who you're talking about. So I can't visualize what you're talking about. Whereas if you're saying, oh, speaking to this guy the other day, oh, he was old, I'm gonna think it's an old person, it's an old guy.
I feel like in the context of you haven't seen the guy, I've only seen the guy. I wouldn't probably describe them as just an old. I wouldn't say that just old.
Yeah,
I would say
he's
they're
older than me.
I would say they're older than me, or I say they're about 40 or something.
Yeah.
I'll give more context to it so that you know that it's an older person than me, but also they're kind of young still.
Yeah.
But if we're both looking at a person and I'm like, that's a 40-year-old person, I'm like, that guy's old. But I wouldn't say that's an old man.
nah.
I feel like they're the same. If they're gonna say he's old, you can say he's an old man. They go hand in hand.
And I feel like calling someone who's older than you old is like just a joking way to mock them. But like it's not an actual true thing. It's not a fact.
Yeah.
But if you're talking about an old person or an old man or old woman, then that's a true fact. They are old.
Yeah, but I think it will go hand in hand then. Because if you're gonna call me an old man, you saying I'm old, you call me old man, it's the same thing to me. You call me old either way.
I mean, I guess, man, but yeah, Joseph was already old, and now he's fully
Older.
old.
Yeah, so I thought he was like 60,
Which he
was. And then I thought he was like 90 in the last season, not he's 70, late 70s. Because my picture in him, he just seemed way older. Like he looked kind of similar still, but he just felt so much older.
Which he is 10 years at that age is a lot.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, it's like with children.
Yeah, true.
10
Yeah.
years with children, big difference. And then
So
once you're...
it's only really like in your 30s and your 40s where 10 years doesn't mean that much of a difference. But like 10 years up until 30 is probably a big deal, because like 10 years through your 20s
Yeah.
is still probably a big deal. And then 10 years from, I reckon probably maybe 50 up, that starts to be a big deal again.
Fair.
But I think there's 20 years between 30 and 50. I think the 20 years is a big deal, but I think every 10 years is probably a big deal.
Fair.
But yeah, anything else? I feel like this is just going to be a pretty short episode because I don't feel like we have much to say about this. No,
nothing much else on this one.
I'm interested to see what kind of mysteries pop up in Morio again.
Yeah, where do you think it's going? We asked you last time. Where do you think it's going to head?
I have nothing to go on. I think it's... I mean, Joseph is there now, so I assume there's going to be a next person up the chain of the
villainy
stand users.
Yeah.
There's going to be a new person who's going to come through and steal back the bow and arrow, start making some more stand users.
Mm-hmm.
And then this person was the person who was above thingy.
Chain of villains, yeah.
Just because it had to start somewhere.
Yeah. So I can't. I remember the villain, but I can't remember like how it gets there.
That's literally what I was saying. I have no idea. I have no recollection of this season, really, at all.
Yeah.
Like, I remembered prior to watching it, Stardust Crusade. I remember the first three. I could have told you exactly what happened before you rewatched it, and then Golden Wind coming up next. I could remember that quite well as well, and then obviously Jolene's one. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, I can't remember it.
But that season obviously is quite recent, so yes, I still remember that as well. But this season, I just remember that they were just in this town and they were going to school. That's it. So yeah, interested. We'll be interested to see.
I feel like I remember the end bit very well, like the end few episodes. So that's when I think it starts getting. I remember it being very good at that point. So I feel like that's what I remember really well, but I can't remember how it gets there.
I didn't realize this match was so short.
Shane Mann and what's his name? Steve Blackman. That's it.
Yeah, because this is pretty much the end, I think.
Is when Shane falls off the thing.
Yeah. But anyway, we're gonna watch the next 13 episodes or so.
We're a third of the way through.
Yeah, and then we'll be finished.
It's gonna feel so much better because the last two parts, or no, just specifically last part, felt like just so long.
It did feel quite long, yeah.
Took us 4 episodes to get through
Literally,
everything.
yeah.
Well, this one's going to be 3 episodes. The next one's going to be 3 episodes as well.
Yeah.
And the one after that also.
Oh, Jolene. I thought Jolene was longer, but it's 30 something as well. Oh, okay, it's even shorter then.
It's 1 episode less than the other 2.
Yeah, we can watch up until 26. It looks okay. Yeah. So yeah, we'll watch the next 13 episodes.
Cool.
Yeah. So I guess we'll just get into the watch list then straight away.
The watch list.
All right, I'll go first. So I watched Devil Wears Prada 2, which was not great. I watched the film called Tuner, like the Piano Tuner, which was actually decent. It was basically about a guy who was like, he's got a hearing condition where he's allergic to sound. So he's basically got like super hearing, so he can hear like all the different little minute things in a piano. So he's a piano tuner, and then he gets recruited by these people to start robbing safes and stuff, breaking into safes for them, because he learns how to do it because his granddad or like his like dad or adopted dad or something, he forgets the password to his safe, so he breaks into it for him. Yeah, and then he starts working for these criminals, breaking into safes, and it's the story of that sort of thing, which is actually it was decent movie, to be fair. The gangsters are quite funny, they're interesting characters, so it was a decent film. Then besides that,
is that like because I haven't seen or heard anything about that, was that like a preview or what?
It was a secret screening, right, but I'd seen a trailer for it, so I think I think it's out. Maybe it's out now. It might have come out this week.
Yes.
Or I think it came out maybe this week or last week or something. But yeah, it was a screening. And then besides that, finished The Boys now, which is it was.
I feel like people ain't rating it.
Yeah, it was.
Did you see the episode that I was talking about? The one that I stopped on, episode 5.
Yeah,
The one with the dog.
Yo, yeah.
Just stop.
That's all I'm saying. That's not like a spoiler.
That's
It's
not
just the one
sweet.
with
You know,
the
there's a dog in the show.
It's just that episode. I was like, I watched the first part of it, and I was like, okay. And
Yeah,
then
that
I watched
episode was
part, I
weird,
like,
yeah.
no, I do not have time for this.
Yeah, I think I stopped watching there for a bit as well, and then I went back to it. Have you finished it
I
now?
haven't
You haven't gone back since then?
No,
Okay.
I've been seeing online as well. People saying it's dead.
Yeah.
They killed the show pretty much.
Yeah, it wasn't great. It was alright, but it wasn't good for what the start of the show and stuff was to how it ended. It's very disappointing. And then I watched Euphoria, and that's it. I think. Yeah, I think that's it.
Fairs.
So I'll go next. I've just been watching Arrow.
You're sticking with it.
Yeah, man. Come on. I mean, at least for the first 3-4 seasons. I think when I was actually watching it, I stopped watching either season 5 or season 6. Season 5 or season...
Yeah,
There was how many? 9
There
seasons?
was quite a lot. I can't remember how far I
it's like
got.
8 or 9.
But I know I stopped when...
You watched
DC
at
Legends.
least until Damien Dark. You watched the Damien Dark season, right?
yeah.
Was it Legends Tomorrow and you kind of stopped?
That's what I said. I stopped when the universe got too big.
Yeah.
I think that was,
and
yeah.
then
that was
and also
after
Flash.
season
Flash
4.
wasn't
Season 5.
wasn't doing it anymore either.
Flash got up to like 8 seasons as well or something.
Yeah. But I'm not saying Flash when I was like I'm not enjoying the Flash.
Yeah.
Like the Flash started off, it was quite fun. It was way more lighthearted than Arrow was, which I was like, this is nice. And then it just started being on bullshit. So I was like, I've had enough. And then Arrow was running out of steam, and then Legends of Tomorrow.
That was the best one.
It was fun. It was fun for a bit.
The first season of Legends of Tomorrow was good. I think everything after that was horrid.
It was just like they stopped taking it seriously, and that's why I think I enjoyed it, because I was like, the first season was good, then the second season was bad, and they I think they realized the second season was bad, so the third season they're just like just make it hilarious, just make it fun, like Ghost Stories dub. They're just like, just make it fun. So I think I enjoyed that one.
I just saw the first crossover episode of the Flash and Arrow, and it was actually so jarring having Cisco and Caitlin and Barry be in the Arrow universe. 'Cause
Really?
obviously them men are so serious in the Arrow universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got Cisco coming through trying to name villains and stuff.
Yeah,
and
true.
just
Joking
being so
around.
excited about the calling it the Arrow Cave and whatnot. I'm like, I was actually annoyed. I was like, this is pissing me off because they are bringing down the vibes, man. They're making it too jokey.
Yeah.
And you got Barry getting annoyed at Oliver torturing a guy to get some information. I'm like, bro, this is what he has to do to get his job done. Leave him alone, man. You're out here fighting guys who control wind and stuff, man. You don't know what's
You don't
up.
know what this is like.
Yeah, you don't know
Yeah.
what's up, bro. You don't know what Oliver's been through,
You don't know
man.
what it's like. You don't know what he's been through.
And they're still doing the flashbacks to his time on the island and all that kind of stuff.
Well, he's in Hong Kong now.
Yeah.
He's like with Maseo. And
Yeah.
The last episode I watched, he just fought Raj and got knocked off the Ray Shao Ghul.
Okay.
Got knocked off the mountain,
Yeah.
and he's about to climb back up and scrap him again.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Because then this is when he fights him again in the modern times and just gets shanked, innit?
No, this was the first day. He just got shanked.
Oh,
He
right.
he fights him the first time in the modern time.
Oh, okay. I thought you. Oh, yeah. Cool. Yeah. I don't know.
I forgot he got shanked.
Bro, I remember being like, pardon?
Yeah, it was
I
like
forgot
a
about that.
That was,
mid-season.
and it was like a mid-season
Yeah.
cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Literally mid-season cliffhanger. You're like,
See, I missed this. I do miss this because I remember literally being like, "Raw," and like you're gonna be gone for how many weeks? now?
Literally
Like,
months.
I was like, "Oh my god!"
I forgot. I completely forgot about
I
that.
remember that. I literally remember when that happened, being like, "Bloody hell, man. I need my Arrow. Come back. I need to see that." There's no way he's dead, right? Right? Surely not.
Because they Lazarus pit him.
no, he
No,
just,
he
doesn't
just-
die.
he doesn't die,
heals,
okay.
Yeah. Maseo heals him back to life. Like,
Oh,
with
yeah.
some herbs and all them good stuff.
Because the Lazarus pit came into Arrow, didn't it?
Yeah,
At some point, yeah.
Sarah's currently dead, and she's
That's
about to
it.
get brought
Sarah,
back.
yeah, Sarah.
And then
used
she's
it.
And Thea also, I think she also dies and gets brought back by the Lazarus
Yep.
And they
That's
both
it.
have demons inside them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets crazy.
Yeah, I forgot about Sarah. Yeah,
And then
Because
obviously-
Laura goes off in the deep end, like when she sees her.
yeah.
And all this stuff. Yeah.
it's a very good show. I know the next season I'm not gonna like as much because the Damien Dark season was like the first season that I stopped
I
liking
didn't.
the
I
show.
didn't enjoy Damon Dark season that much, but yeah,
I enjoyed Damien Dark. I feel like
I like the actor, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't.
I think that's probably why I enjoyed it because I like the actor.
Yeah, I think the actor's good. I think the character's good, but it's the whole story of the season is just not
Yeah.
great. And then you've got the Legend of Tomorrow.
They come in,
episodes there
yeah.
as well. Oh, yeah, because Ray Palmer's in this season.
Yeah.
and he's building his suit now.
Oh,
Obviously
okay.
Sarah gets brought back, and she goes into Legend of Tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
yeah, and So I'm on the last good season, but
Where are you even watching it?
That's
It's
what I was
on
gonna
Amazon.
ask.
It's on
Amazon.
Amazon.
Okay, I thought
But
that
I
was
just
TV or
realized that
something.
all of
I
it's
thought it
not
was
on there.
high
It's 1 to 5 and then 8. I don't know if 8's the
it's
last
random.
season or what, but yeah.
I think it got to 9. Because I think, or maybe the Flash got to 9. I know one of them got to 9, so maybe the
I think
Flash
the
got to
Flash
9.
got to
Then
9.
Arrow did 8.
Fairs.
And I watched all of Rick and Morty, which I hadn't previously. I stopped when Justin Roiland left or got fired from the show.
I
And they had to
didn't know
get
someone
new
got
voice
fired.
actors.
Is that season 4? Season 5?
That's actually quite late. It says season 7 when's the change.
Who's
happened.
that?
Seven.
He was voiced acted Rick and Morty, both of
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
How many seasons are there?
There's 8. 9's literally just about to start.
Oh my god! I thought it was on like season 5 or 6.
So
Yeah.
I was watching that while I was sleeping, and then when I got up to season 7, I was like, well, I haven't seen this stuff, so let me just watch it.
Yeah.
And I was watching season 8, and I realized that I'd watched all of the CinemaSins episodes for them. So I was watching it like, this just seems familiar. Have I seen this? I was like, no, I definitely haven't, because I definitely stopped.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh yeah, no, yeah. I watched all of the CinemaSins episodes because I wanted to
okay.
see if it was good.
Yeah.
Worth my time. It's definitely worse than it was in the beginning, but it's nonsense. So
Yeah.
it's fine.
I think I got up to like season 4 or something. When was when they had Future play and he was riding the dragon high or something? That was like season 4 or something, or 5. I think I got up to.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I didn't watch past there because I just couldn't bothered.
And then I think that's all I've really been watching. Just been watching that. Jojo's. Haven't gone back to The Boys. Yeah.
Yeah, so for me, not much. Like I said, I went to the cinema and I watched the drama with Zendaya and Robert Pattinson. Basically, the story of what happened was, right, looking at the listings of what's on in the cinema, saw Obsession, which I kind of wanted to see. I'd seen
It's supposed to be really good.
yeah, I've heard it's really good, and I've seen the trailer. I think in the cinema, like one of the last times I went, but then I was like scrolling through, and I saw the drama, and I was like, oh yeah, I've seen Robert Pattinson and Zendaya being on their little their press tour for it. So I was like, let me actually look at the trailer, see what this is about as well. So I watched the trailer, and the trailer hooked me immediately because the trailer, like, yeah, the trailer's a par. Like, I don't feel like you can watch that trailer and not be hooked. Because essentially the premise of the movie is that these two people are getting married, Robert Pattinson and Zendaya, and they're having dinner and drinks with like friends, another couple. And their friends are like, oh, when we were getting married or when we were dating or whatever, we told each other like, what's the worst thing you've ever done? Like the most bad thing you've ever done. And then the trailer is Zendaya about to say her thing, what's the worst thing you've ever done, and then it just cuts, and it's just like, and then comes back, and like the characters all like, what the fuck? Like, why would you do that? And then like it starts showing like the different ways that the movie is going to be dramatic and drama, and so I was just like, what did she say? I was like, hold on, I want to know what she said. So that's literally why I went to watch the movie, because like, I was like, hold on, the reaction was crazy, like how everyone at the dinner was like, what the fuck? How would you do that? That's horrible.
So she said this in front of everyone.
It was
Not
like
just-
it was just a dinner between. It was her partner, Robert Pattinson's character. They're getting married, and then it was two friends of theirs. So it was like a double
okay.
date dinner.
Yeah.
But like the two friends and Robert Pattinson, like you're joking, right? You're joking. Like, you didn't actually do it. So it was just, and then obviously like it shows that there's going to be drama afterwards, based on what she said. So I'm like, what the hell did this woman say that was so
Yeah.
bad? Like, it was literally the Thugnificent moment. It's like, what did he do to make them look so bad? Like, literally, like, what did she say to make them react like that? And then, yeah, so we watched the movie, and yeah, it was a wild time. It was a very good movie. I don't think it's in cinema for much longer, but I definitely recommend like checking it out if it's ever on streaming or whatever. It's one of them ones. Very funny. And then other than that, I tried to watch The Roast of Kevin Hart and I just couldn't.
Oh yeah, I saw one clip of that and I was like, I'm not watching it.
Really?
Yeah.
What clip?
It was the one where the guy was saying about George Floyd,
Oh yeah.
and I was like, yeah, I'm not watching this.
Fairs.
And-
Valid.
There was another one about lynching Kevin Hart as well. And I was like, yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah, it was just awkward. Like, so I saw those kind of clips beforehand, and I was just like, I shouldn't even click on it. I shouldn't even give them the click.
Yeah.
I was like, let me see if there's anything redeemable about this. Let me see, and I was just like, no, I just can't do this. I just can't.
It's long as well. It's like 3 hours.
Yeah, and it's just like it's so just fake edgy as well. Like, they're just really trying to be edgy, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, like, you're either edgy or not. Like, I feel like just when you're forcing it like this, like, oh, and then after every like bad joke, like the comedian has to point out that it was a bad joke. Like they're like it's like they say something and it's like, oh yeah, you could look. Oh yeah, I can see in your face. You can't believe I just said that, can you? And it's like, oh come on, man. Like, just if you're gonna do it, then do it, innit? No, you can't. Not every time. Be
You need
like,
to point it out.
yeah, be like yeah. And then because there's obviously loads of celebrities and whatnot. The host, what's his face? This guy just pisses me off as well. I can't remember his name, but the host, white guy, kind of tall, comedian. I don't think he's funny at all, but whatever. He kept making jokes and then being like, I'm making all the celebrities here uncomfortable, but all the real people, yeah, you know what time it is. You're laughing, but all the celebrities down here, they're uncomfortable. And it's like, oh, okay. If you say so, bro.
It's not Pete Davidson, is it?
Not Pete
No.
Davidson. He actually, I didn't see his bit where he was speaking, but his reactions to a lot of jokes just facially when they were like sort of showing him, like he was just like, what are we doing here? Like that's what it looked like on his face. Maybe he was having a great time, but on his face, he was like, his face just looked like, why am I here? Why did you just say that? What is going on? Like Regina Hall as well, a lot of the time wasn't looking very impressed.
Oh, okay.
There's a few people who just, Kevin Hart was having a time
He was
of his
just
life.
cheesing.
He was cheesing the entire time.
He looked awkward though. Like he was awkward cheesing on the ones I saw.
Because it's a very awkward thing.
It is an
It's
awkward
just
thing,
so
yeah.
awkward. And then because they're doubling down on the awkwardness by trying to be edgy, like, oh, this is not like they're like, oh yeah, this is not mainstream. That's the word they use. This is not mainstream. I was like, in what world is this not mainstream? Are you insane?
Stupid.
Are you insane? Look at the people on this stage.
Literally.
What do you mean it's not mainstream? Like, yeah, no, this is not mainstream. We're too rough for the mainstream. Blah blah blah. And it's like,
This is mainstream as it gets.
literally the first person that comes out is flipping the NFL guy.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. How are you not mainstream? You got Tom Brady, the greatest football player of all time, right here. Like, how are you not mainstream? Like, this audience, like Draymond Green's on stage. Like, what is happening? Like, you got flipping
The Rock.
A-list actors. You've got A-list musicians there as well. Like, how is this not a mainstream event?
Yeah.
That would be ridiculous. So I tried and it just wasn't.
Yeah, I saw the clips and I was like, I'm not watching it. And I saw it pop up and I saw The Rock doing his finally. And I was like, should I watch it? And I saw it was 3 hours. I'm like, absolutely not.
I didn't get as far as The Rock. Who did I see? I saw Tom Brady. I saw his writer, Kevin Hart's writer, do something for him. I saw this other bald white guy who had like cancer.
Actually,
Apparently Kevin Hart saved his life because he at someone else's roast, Kevin Hart basically was doing the roast bit. Obviously roast people in the audience or whatever. And basically like Kevin Hart was saying that he looked like shit. So he went to his doctor.
Oh my
and
God.
then discovered that he had cancer.
Wow.
So apparently Kevin Hart saved his life by doing that. Apparently that's what the story he told. But
Fair.
you know, comedians be lying. So. But yeah, and then there was this one woman who was on stage. I can't remember who she is. Apparently she's a comedian as well. And her husband committed suicide, and everyone wanted to make a joke about that. And she was just cracking up. And I was like, if I was your husband, and I died and committed suicide for whatever reason, and then you let all these people come on stage and run jokes about it, and you're there having the time of your life, yeah, we're having problems in the afterlife. That's what I'm saying.
Claim the insurance fraud. That's the way she's laughing about that.
Maybe. But yeah, nah, it was all good. Yeah, like I watched Cat Williams' bit on YouTube because I was very interested, because I was like, Cat Williams liked to say that he's racist, man, for real. And Cat Williams' bit was funny. It was good. But, you know, Cat Williams is a comedian I like, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's literally all I've done, really. All I've watched, really. This is really interesting, though, by the way.
try to do this.
I'm like very curious if like how much practice it would take to be able to do like stuff like this. I feel like it would be a lot.
Hell of a lot.
Of course, I mean, yeah, they have crazy control over the car.
But I mean, they're just going in circles. Like, can I leave that out?
He's-
I'm joking. I don't even have my driver's license. We're watching a video of people drifting in Tokyo. Just when we do this, we usually just put on some random videos and we end up going down crazy rabbit holes. So this guy's doing donuts. Like I say, he's just going in circles.
That's not a donut, though.
Yeah, that was just the
wasn't,
car
yeah.
just spinning.
Yeah.
I don't know what
It's like the back wheels are just spinning faster than the front ones, so the car's
Yeah.
just going in circles.
Yeah, which is wild because I remember when Norris done his donuts when he won the championship last year. I just remember people being like, "Shit donuts."
Yeah, it is what it is. He's not got experience, bro. What do you want from him? When you got Verstappen coming through doing it, like he's practiced. You compare him to Norris.
Yeah, it's like, you can't even do donuts. Shit donuts. I'm like,
They were
damn.
bad. They were bad, though. They were bad.
I'm like, damn! I didn't realize there were standards. Like,
You gotta make it look good,
Gotta
bro.
make it- gotta make
you
it donut
gotta
on the
make it look
floor.
like you know what you're doing.
you just go around. You're just drifting the back tires in circles. Like,
It's not that.
this is smooth though. Like,
Yeah, it's got to look controlled.
Have you ever been in one before, like a drifting car?
No, have you?
Yeah.
When?
When I went to, I've done one in, where was it? Not Santa Pod. I went to a car show.
Yeah, for your brother's thing.
No, not that. My brother went in one for that, but we didn't go in it. It was for
Fair.
another thing. Went to a car show, and basically, yeah, they had like a queue. And you just go in, jump in a car, and they'll just do a couple laps with you in the car.
Yeah.
So I went in a micro and did it, but it was still pretty sick. But yeah, the way they do it is just crazy.
The thing is, like, so when you drifting in games is usually just brake and accelerate.
Yeah,
Like, you brake as you turn and then immediately accelerate.
yeah, accelerate
But-
through the corner sort of thing.
Yeah,
Well,
but I'm like, surely it can't be. It probably is something similar to that, but it can't be that.
it kind of is, but I think it's a lot of handbrakeage as well, which is
Oh yeah.
It's just like not engaging the handbrake fully, but like you're
Yeah,
still
you have to-
driving, you just pull it up. and-
Yeah, pull it up a bit and then put it down
Yeah.
while you're accelerating and braking and
Insane.
clutching, because I think you're always in first gear in some of these cars as well. And yeah, it's a lot. And then
Like, they're
doing it like
doing it
this as
close
well.
together like that
Yeah,
as well. Like about crashing.
synchronized drifting.
I have to go and watch Tokyo Drift.
Isn't there one coming soon?
It should be. I checked the other day. Actually, it's 2028.
Oh,
A new Fast and Furious.
yeah.
Well,
It's the Han one, isn't it?
so I think he's coming back or something. Oh, he's back already. Actually.
I think he's back already. I think there's
Yeah.
one that's like a.
Oh, there's a
If I'm not mistaken, there's a prequel to Tokyo Drift coming with Han.
Oh, okay. Oh, and I didn't know about that one then.
I could be bugging. I could have made that up, but I'm pretty sure that I saw something that, like, obviously I know he's come back,
Yeah.
and then I think they said that they're going to do a prequel, and I'm like, how are you going to do a prequel? He's like older now,
Yeah, literally.
well older now. That movie is from like 2004 or something.
Literally, yeah, that movie's old.
Yeah. But
I still have not seen a single Fast and Furious movie.
have you not?
Damn.
I've seen
Done
like,
well.
at this point I've seen like 4 of them. I've still not seen most of them, but like I saw Tokyo Drift because we watched that at school like a million times, and then I've saw like 6, 7, 8 or something like that. I've not seen 1, 2, 3. No.
I've not seen a single one.
Crazy. I've seen them all. And the last one ended on a cliffhanger in 2023. And it's not gonna come until 2028 or something stupid like that. It's ridiculous.
That's like the type of franchise I just tap out of, bro. There's just too many movies. And, like, if I had been watching them from the beginning, at a certain point I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm not staying around.
Yeah.
I'm just done.
I mean, that's why I walked, because I loved them.
Harry
at the
Potter is
start.
like 8 movies, isn't it?
Yeah, that's 8 movies. That's 9 movies technically. No, not 8 movies. Yeah, 8
But
movies.
that's 8 movies based on books that have like a story. These are just movies that they're making every time.
and they're ridiculous, getting more and more ridiculous. I don't know how I haven't tapped out, to be honest, because I really like the first 2. I thought they were like really, really good. And then even Tokyo Drift I thought was decent.
Tokyo Drift is a lot of fun, yeah.
Yeah, and then 4 was not good.
Tokyo Drift is just the Karate Kid but cars. Like it's Jaden
Basically,
Karate Kid
Literally,
but cars.
yeah, literally, yeah, basically that. And then 4 wasn't good. 5 was decent with the bank robbery one in Brazil. That one was decent. And then 6,
Robin Banks
7.
bro.
This is. They went
Fast
into
and
space in
Furious.
in like number 8,
know.
and it's just like I don't know how it's still going,
Yeah, I
but
think the first one I watched was when Don went bad. He's gone bad. He's turned
yeah.
on his family. I remember just being like, "Well, this is a great way for me to enter the franchise." Like the main character's done a heel turn. Like this means nothing to me because I haven't seen none of it. Everyone else is like, "I can't believe he's done
How
this
can you do this?
after everything we've been through." I'm like,
All
I
the
know
family.
I know nothing about what you've been through.
how I was surprised you haven't watched the Paul Walker. Was that 6? I think when Paul Walker died, and then there's been a long
Nah, I
day.
ain't seen that one. No.
Crazy.
So yeah, I've seen like 7 and 8 or something. Yeah. So, yeah, nah, I ain't seen that. And all I hear is the dodgy stuff about Paul Walker and his
Yeah, that's all come out. Yeah, that's all come out now.
relationship and stuff. So yeah, crazy.
Yeah, that I don't think that was all public before he died, and then it all came out recently. It's like, oof, yeesh.
Yeah.
It's Harley Quinn. I thought it was Bulma on the
I was
back.
about to say something. I mean, I was going to say something so stupid. I'm not going to say. I was going to say is that Yuki Tsunoda. Is so
Oh my
dumb.
god! Oh my
so
god!
dumb.
Who's that?
Because when I glanced, I legitimately thought it was.
Racismo.
When I glanced, I legitimately thought it was. And I was like, that's so dumb. It's obviously not. It's obviously not.
Because it's Red Bull as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to give you some bail, like
When I glanced, I
used to be a
legitimately
Red
thought it
Bull
was.
driver as well.
Okay.
So this is a Red Bull drifting thing,
And he was getting out. They were getting out a Red Bull car.
and they get
as
in
well.
a Red Bull car, and it's a Japanese man. Racismo, no, racismo. Yeah, nah, bears. But yeah, anything else? I feel like this has been like maybe a little over an hour, very short episode for us. But anything else?
Don't think so.
Nah, man.
All right, we'll call it there. So yeah, if you're watching along with us, it'll be episode 14 to 26 of Diamond is Unbreakable, Jojo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4. And yeah, we will catch you back here in 2 weeks' time. Peace out.
The 5 Letters Podcast.